Madame Web came out on Valentine's Day, and on opening night, many young couples were coming to see it. I wasn't gonna watch it, but I had time to kill a week later, and it fit perfectly into my schedule. So I bought a Boost Juice and gave it a watch. Madame Web is a hero that is blind to the present, but can see the future. So it's interesting to see how this could play out in a movie. Do you ever get that feeling of deja vu? Do you ever get that feeling of deja vu? Dakota Johnson joins Tom Hardy and Jared Leto in Sony's Spider-Man universe. And they will soon be joined by Kraven the Hunter, which is coming out later this year. Not sure what the plan is, or if any of this will amount to anything, but these movies keep getting made, and people keep watching them. So... The movie starts with Madame Web's pregnant mum in the Amazon researching spiders. These spiders have super venom, which she is planning to extract to advance modern medicine. When she finally finds the spider, she traps it in a jar. Ezekiel Sims then kills her and steals the spider for himself. This guy is a real creep, one of the most horrible villains I've ever seen in a movie. I wasn't a big fan of him at all, but I like the attention to detail because he spends a lot of the movie barefoot so that he can use his spider powers. Ezekiel's dreams are haunted by 3 teenage girls, so he is on a mission to kill these girls before they kill him. And it is up to our heroine, Cassandra Webb, to be their guardian and protect them from harm. I like Dakota Johnson's character in this movie. She's a real shining light, especially early on when she's still attuning to her powers and thinks she's going crazy. Her performance adds some much needed quality to this film. There is also a band of teenage girls featuring Sydney Sweeney, who has recently been taking over the cinema roster. They do an alright job and make up a big part of the story, and it was nice to see them grow into a team under such life-threatening circumstances. And importantly, through them, I was able to learn the proper procedure for chest compressions. Ultimately, you can see that something clearly went wrong in the production of this movie, and things just didn't go as planned. There is a point where a character's mouth is moving, but the words they're saying do not match up with the movement of their lips, which leads me to believe that at some point the script was entirely overhauled. There was also some really goofy CGI implementation, which I don't think went exactly as intended, and I'm surprised it was considered good enough. Overall, the movie is kind of watchable, and that's mostly due to Dakota Johnson and Britney Spears, but I'm gonna have to give it a premonitory 2 out of 10. This is one of the few ratings I've given at this end of the scale, but it has to be done, because I can't say that I enjoyed this movie more than Five Nights at Freddy's. Give it a watch and you maybe might like some of what you see. And if you leave this review with anything, just remember this. When you take on the responsibility, great power will come. I've watched American Fiction and Argyle. I just need to make some reviews. And I might be going to the midnight showing of June 2. So until next time,